This is going to be a short somatic based yoga class for some self-love, some self-care, self-nourishment. So get comfortable in your space, and let's just start by closing the eyes or looking down, turning our attention to the breath. And let's place one hand over the chest, the heart area, and the other over the lower belly or womb space. And let's inhale all the way into the bottom hand. Allowing our belly and our rib cage to expand on the inhales. And letting the body relax on the exhale. Finding a pace of breath that feels soothing and suitable for you in this moment. And if you want to, you can add some sound on the exhale. Allowing yourself to sigh any stress, any tension out. Taking a few more breaths here, noticing anything that is arising in your awareness. Any sensations in your body. Simply noticing them with open-minded curiosity. One more conscious breath like this. And let's bring our hands to our knees and start off doing some circles with the chest, which also translates into the hips. And as you come forward, you can take an inhale, and as you come back, you can exhale. Matching the movement and the breath. You're welcome to keep your eyes closed, creating big, slow circles here. Gently waking up the spine and the hips. Noticing how this movement feels in your body. In this moment, if it feels easeful or not. Any experience is welcome. And let's change the direction. And you can choose your own pace here. I just encourage you to go slow. I could even feel myself almost rushing a little bit then. But I'm now telling my body as I go slow that it's okay to slow down. It's okay to feel. And let's come to the center. Moving on to the next pad, we're going to again match our movement and our breath. And this time we're going to open up the arms out to the side, bringing our chest forward as we inhale. And as we exhale, we're going to take the arms back into a hug as we round the spine and look down. So inhale through the nose, opening up. Exhale, giving yourself a hug. Inhale, allowing your heart to open. Exhale, giving yourself that love that you crave and desire. Inhaling and exhaling. And of course, you are again encouraged to find your own pace. Allowing yourself to really feel that openness when you inhale, and the care and the nourishment when you exhale. We're opening ourselves up to the love that is available to us, which is infinite. And then we're bringing it in and giving it to ourselves. Just a few more. Maybe allowing a smile to come through on your lips. Taking that love and accepting it. Open up your arms and keep them open out to the side here. Bringing them up overhead. Maybe you look up at your hands, or you just keep your eyes closed and look forward, and bringing those hands down into in front of your chest. One more time, bring the arms out and up, looking up, and bringing them down in front of your heart space. One more time. Inhale, bringing them up, stepping here. And as you exhale, turning over to the right side, bringing the right hand behind you and your left hand on your right knee. Taking full breaths into your belly and your chest here. Looking over your right shoulder. And just noticing as there might be some restriction in this movement, and just allowing yourself to ease into it. And let's come back, raising the arms up overhead. And now look over to the left side. Looking over your left shoulder, your right hand is on your left knee, your left hand is behind you. Again, trying to take expansive breaths even in this twist. Relax your legs, relax your shoulders, relax your chest. No need to force. Just notice what is going on in your body. Coming back to the center, arms raise up. Let's bring them down in front of you just for a moment, touching the forehead to the floor. Maybe you want to stretch your arms out in front of you. And just know that if your forehead is not touching the floor, that's completely fine. Just bow your head down towards the floor. Allowing yourself to meet yourself where you're at today. One more breath. And then slowly rising back up. From here, let's bring the soles of our feet to touch. Maybe you want your heels further in towards your groin, possibly so that your shins are parallel. Or you can bring your feet out a little bit more and make more of a diamond type shape. Just figure out what feels best for you in this moment. Whether it's here or here. And wherever you are, you can rock a little bit from side to side. This hip opener can feel quite intense, but it can also be very gentle. The rocking from side to side can be very soothing. We were rocked as children, maybe, by our parents or in a stroller. Or you can just imagine it's like floating on water, being rocked by the waves. And wherever you are, lean forward, allowing your neck to rest, your head to hang. Maybe bringing your palms to face up. And taking a moment to breathe into and feel this position in your body. Allowing yourself to surrender to whatever it is you're feeling, but of course, if there's any pain, please adjust the posture to suit you. There shouldn't be any pain, although discomfort is okay. And actually, by allowing ourselves to sit in discomfort without judging it, breathing through it, we're actually increasing slowly our capacity to be with the discomfort. A couple of more breaths. Slowly coming back up, maybe using your arms to push you back up. Stretching out the legs in front of us. And just tapping the back of our knees against the floor, one by one. Shaking the legs out a little bit. And from here, what we're going to do is a gentle forward fold. So inhaling, bringing the arms up overhead, and exhaling, stretching forward first, forward, as far forward as possible. Maybe you want to point the toes back towards your head, especially the pinky toes. This will intensify the stretch, so it's not necessary. And when you feel a gentle stretch, allow yourself to lean into it. Maybe you allow your head to drop here, your eyes to close. Noticing any sensations, emotions, or thoughts that might arise in this moment, without attaching yourself to them or needing to explain them. Just being aware and allowing. Allowing for yourself to fully be, to fully feel. A few more breaths in this position. And on your next inhale, slowly coming up. And from here, Let's come to a lying down position. You can go into Savasana. You can have your knees, your feet kind of hip distance, shoulder distance, and allowing your knees to fall in and touch in the middle to support each other. Or you can even do the reclined butterfly Supta Baddha Konasana pose with one hand on the head and one hand on the belly, or your hands at your side. Whatever feels most comfortable in this moment for you. I just I just touched the candle, that's why I left. Allowing yourself to melt into the floor here. Feeling your weight being held by the earth. And as you're lying here, I encourage you to whisper to yourself, or say out loud to yourself, or even just think, depending on the space that you're in. Loving, nourishing thoughts towards yourself. You are worthy of love. I am worthy of love. You deserve to rest. Simply being is more than enough. I love you. Thank you. And you can keep lying here, telling yourself the words that you need to hear in this moment for as long as you need. I hope that this practice has been nourishing for you. Thank you.